gold or any more champions in its midst.
Take a look. You can never have enough gold if you're Don Callis.
And the challenger, accompanied by Don Callis, from Brisbane, Australia, weighing 281 pounds, Mark Davis!
Here comes Mark Davis, who absolutely destroyed one Will Ospreay, his former friend, not too long ago, and that's earned him this rematch.
Built a lot of momentum. Mark Davis, the hard-nosed, stout Aussie, has promised to leave Jack Perry broken and take the national title back to the Don Callis family. And I guarantee you, Tony, there will be a big bonus in his envelope this week if Mark Davis is able to do that.
Just a note about this venue. The SoFi Center, this gorgeous, incredible custom arena, which is the home of TGL matches, a high-tech version of team golf, which has redefined how the sport's played. The venue opened last year and is located right here on the campus of Palm Beach State College in Palm Beach Gardens. This is a very, very unique place to have pro wrestling.
An incredible venue, and I've appeared and performed in many, but this is certainly the first time. High-tech. And a great crowd on hand here tonight in Palm Beach Gardens. And here we are, joined by a man who loves a round of golf himself, Don Callis.
I played 42 holes today already with Tony Khan and Roger Goodell and Ricochet. It's been great.
There's no way you played 42 holes.
I play fast.
Apparently so. It's good to have you with us on this fairway to hell as you take a look at the greens and the sand trap in the back and the face of Mark Davis. Boy, he came in hot, and Jack up to the task that time, but moved out of the way.
Perry has been building quite the burgeoning reign as the national champion. Some big victories. Most recently against Mascara Dorada.
Sure.
A tremendous match last week on Collision.
Isn't it amazing, regardless of where we are, in what country we're in,
yes,
what venue, the chant for Don Callis is the same.
The
Don.
people worship me.
Okay. You want to call it that, up on top?
Well, you got a golf crowd here. I mean, they know I'm a great golfer. You want to know what my handicap is?
I do not.
Too good looking.
Wow. Jack Perry.
Jack Perry, it's going to be Jack Perry's quickness and athleticism against the sheer brutality and size of Dunkzilla Mark Davis.
And so far, the athleticism and the quickness of Jungle Jack Perry is coming through here.
We knew that Jack Perry would try to start fast, and he's certainly done that. Watch this. Great moonsault. Listen, I think very highly of Jack Perry. I think he's a tremendous talent. The problem is Mark Davis has had this opportunity coming for a long time.
Well, as we mentioned, Don Callis, he certainly earned this rematch after what he did to his longtime friend, Will Ospreay.
One-time friend, I dare say.
Okay.
Can't imagine they're sharing Christmas cards still.
Ospreay's got a lot of one-time friends. I would include myself in that number. Look at that.
Face plant, a bomb to the bottom turnbuckle that time, and then, as you called him, Dunkzilla runs right through Jack Perry.
Are you familiar with physics? I mean, sometimes it's simple mass.
Okay.
You know, mass plus force equals new champion. I'm telling you.
I didn't know you were a physicist.
Many things. And I think that the mass and the size of Dunkzilla Mark Davis is too much, but also, Nigel, the shape that Mark Davis has gotten himself into in the last 6 months, very, very impressive. Bigger, stronger, faster.
I've heard a lot of ridiculous things come out of your mouth, but that's the most. Wow. Stop it.
Certainly a big, strong, and fast strike from Dunkzilla. Look at that face.
Yeah, that's a real man right there looking
Davis
at
has
you.
always had the mass. There's been no question about that. But to your point, Johnny's sights has slimmed down a little bit now.
Gorgeous SoFi Center. The national championship is on the line. This is AEW's Fairway to Hell on TBS. Tony Schiavone, Nigel McGuinness, Don Callis, all with you right now. The national champion, Jack Perry, trying to fight his way back against this massive man of the Don Callis family.
Massive is a great word for him.
Pick up. Trying to use his quickness, stinging, maybe keeping away from the big guy, ducking low. Here's the speed of Jack coming through.
Still can't get him off his feet, though. He's trying.
Yeah, got him onto his, on the one knee and now down to both of that running forearm shot by Jungle Jack Perry.
Certainly staggered the big man, but thus far, the national champion unable to capitalize on the advantage.
Here he comes. Jack Perry runs in and gets an elbow. And now, this is not good for Jack Perry. Stuck on top. If Mark Davis hits him with a superplex from the top here, it could be curtains for Jack Perry. Jack knows it.
Again, Perry biting.
Oh, that's nasty.
That's what Perry has had to resort to against a far stronger and more powerful opponent, but can he get the leverage?
Whatever it takes, he is up on the top. Sit down the big man and covers him. 1, 2. Only got a 2. Got the leg across, hooked his leg across, hooked one leg, but couldn't keep the big man down, Nigel. And here's a pickup. Jack Perry got the knee and did counter it and got the foot up. The champion. Thrust kick.
Right to the throat.
Up on the middle, turnbuckles. Hurricane from the apron to the floor. Don Callis on his feet on that. That could change the complexion of this matchup.
Jack Perry now getting this crowd behind him. Not what we wanted.
Up on top. And Jack Perry sends the big man from the turnbuckle down. Don Callis has dropped the headset and has run to the ring. And now the referee has the attention.
There's Ricochet with a golf club.
Ricochet's got a golf club. Hit Jack Perry in the back. And stuffs the golf club underneath the ring. And he's hiding. Look at him hiding. Oh, no. Jack is down. 1, 2, 3. We've got a new champion.
Here's your winner, and the new AEW National Champion, Mark Davis!
I guess this is Ricochet's way of getting some revenge. The first ever national champ comes in and helps Mark Davis. Look at the hug with he and Don Callis. Helps Mark Davis become the new national champion.
What are friends for? You drive for show, but you putt for dough. The national title has changed hands. Changing tacks. We want to take you now to one of the hottest young stars in professional wrestling, Nick Wayne, who very soon will compete in the Land of the Rising Sun at one of the most prestigious tournaments in all of professional wrestling.